Wow, it is a beautiful morning, 52 degrees. It actually is starting to feel like I don't need a puffy jacket on my way into work this morning.
A puffy? Did you say a puffy jacket?
A puffy jacket.
A puffy jacket? Like the one that you wear when it's like 20 degrees outside?
Absolutely. No, the moment it gets anywhere close to 30, I look like a snowman.
What's the difference between 20 and 30s? Anyway, we'll get to that in a bit, but I have so many more questions. This morning it's warm enough that I didn't wear a jacket outside. You probably could. I would say bring something that you would feel comfortable, taking off a little bit later, because it's going to be one of those days where you dress in layers. Lots of 70s and some 80s today, mountain showers this weekend, and it does get a bit breezy on Saturday, but as Dana Marie mentioned, it is a warm one early on this morning. We are sitting at 52 degrees here in Spokane, thanks to a little bit of cloud cover and a little bit of light wind out of the south. It's warm here. It's warm in Coeur d'Alene at 51, warm in Sandpoint at 48, temps right around 50 down in Pullman and Moscow, and right near 50 out in central Washington. When it comes to our weather pattern, it's still that ridge. That ridge is really pronounced and it's doing its job. It's keeping us mild and it's fighting the clouds. You can see a couple breaks in those clouds, and I do think as we move through the day, we'll find a few more breaks in those clouds, but do expect today to be a little cloudier than yesterday. Despite that, 77 degrees is our forecast high. In the 80s in Moses Lake and Ritzville, 90 in Richland. It is going to be a warm one. You're in the mid 70s in Coeur d'Alene and Sandpoint. When it comes to that warm temperature though, not even close to a record. Still 13 degrees shy of the record high temperature for today. That was 90. Whew, that's warm. Now we do start our weekend cool down as we get into the day tomorrow, but tomorrow does look to stay pretty mild. And so over the course of the next couple of days, we're going to watch our weather patterns start to change and showers develop this weekend. What I think winds up happening is not as widespread as this. I think it's those mountain showers once again, very similar to what we've been talking about for the past few days. So if you're heading out to do a little running this weekend, morning lows will be down in the 40s, afternoon highs will be up in the 60s, and really it is going to be a bit breezy on Saturday, but here in Spokane, you should find some sun. You head up into the mountains, you're going to find some rain. But temperatures on the decline over the course of the next few days. We're down in the mid 60s by this weekend, and then it takes us a few more days to warm back up as we head into next week.